handy. I find it fascinating. My life, at times. And I love... Is my cat dead? Hold on, I'm very serious. What the... That's so bizarre. Oh God. I hope he's just taking a nap. Please tell me. CJ! CJ? Oh, thank God, thank God. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I find it fascinating to live my life like a fairy tale adventure, because to me what that means is not that I'm a quack job. It means that I live each day seeking, allowing myself to divulge my curiosities, allowing myself to have curiosities, to seek, to wonder and explore and be open to receiving. Which way do I go? The yellow brick road or down the rabbit hole, you know? So I recently have learned, and I think this is common with a lot of people, that it happens to a lot of people in life, and yet I didn't understand it, so I do like to share it. And so what I discovered is that, and maybe it's common sense to a lot of people, but to me it's fascinating. It's really going to help me be able to further feel well on a more regular basis. I've been very sick, as many people in my life know, with a lot of GI issues from a condition called achalasia, as well as Barrett syndrome, dysphagia, diverticulitis, a lot of GI issues. And so I'm sick a lot. I have a weakened immune system. I had a surgery for my achalasia several years ago, and that worsened my condition actually. And so it's been a struggle. And so I've lost a lot of weight at times, you know, and my immune system gets weak, so I get sick often. I feel like, and I don't just feel like, it's true, I'm sick more than I'm totally well. And well, first of all, I learned that recently as well too, that it is the root of anger that comes from living with a chronic sickness, a chronic illness, something like that. And what happens in life is you're sick when you're sick. And then anything else that happens, whatever level of stress that it causes you, minor to major to off the charts, really can make whatever your sickness or unwellness or illness is, including disease if it's a disease. It can exasperate, it can ignite, it can infuriate, it can, refuel in negative ways and exasperate the symptoms, the pain, the suffering, anything else, which then furthers the anger, and the anger is usually directed towards people, but the anger is really towards being sick. We can't be angry at ourselves because we're not making ourselves sick with these things, but we become angry because we're like, this is just I can't even believe this. I really, over the past 6 months alone of my life, I've done so many things to promote, being healthy on a constant basis. I just can't believe what I've been hit with. And so I have learned a lot during this time about the ways that people in life, whether it's family, friends, coworkers, whoever, they're causing you stress, it needs to be addressed. And I found myself laughing actually, because I was like, well, we've heard of people in life saying to other people, you make me sick, I was laughing because I have a headstone, a play headstone from for Halloween, it's this big. And it says, I told you I was sick, R.I.P., And that's been like a big joke in my life with my mom. You know, I told you I was sick. That's a good one. That's a good one for a headstone. And yet, more often than not, when we tell somebody they're making us sick, are they really making us sick? Whatever. But I just realized that when I'm telling certain persons in my life who I know are directly coming from roots that, you know, with all sorts of different emotion going on, oh, whoa, during the times I'm sick, like today, look at my rosy cheeks here and everything. Like I'm not well today. And yet I continue. I'm always onward, upward, always. Literally, it even surprises me at times. I think I'm going to tell these persons very kindly. I'm going to have to think. I'm going to have to ponder in thought and come up with an idea of how to tell these persons very kindly, listen, when I say you're making me sick, I mean it. So whether you love me or you hate me, could you please just stop making me sick? Just enough is enough. Do you think that would work? I don't know. What do you think, guys? I'm going to go ahead and carve this pumpkin for everybody here and let them get at it. What do you think? You want to help me do that, huh? Andy, hi. I hear somebody over there delighting in finding something. So yeah, you know, once we figure things like that out, though, I mean, no, I'm very serious. I'm not an ugly person. I'm not going to be like, you make me sick. I'll be like, no, would you understand it this way? Maybe you'll be able to back away a little bit more by me sharing with you kindly that, like, when I say you're making me sick, like, what happens when all this turmoil is going on, which is whatever it is, to you or to me, it's making me very, very sick, on top of already being sick. It's really hard for me to even be sick. I delight in my moments of pure blissful health. And yet, there are also many other benefits to living with chronic illness, because we can learn to redirect a lot of the pain and the suffering and create roots off of there in positive ways. Like ways to handle the stress, dance, to laugh out loud, talk to your chickens, carve a pumpkin for your flock. Life. Listen, lady. Life is life. Life is good.